The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The Poison Pixie has returned.
Introducing first, from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
War Games means checking all your limits at the door. It means going all out, showing no mercy. She looks ready to do just that.
Well, it helps that her team has the advantage here. The numbers will be playing in their favor.
But that doesn't change the fact it'll be pure chaos inside that cage. Having the advantage only does so much for you.
Yeah, numbers aside, you still need to be competing at the highest possible level to succeed in War Games.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan says, watch me. Well, there's no better place for that than War Games.
This meaner, angrier Liv has the perfect outlet for her new personality inside this cage.
And also a great place to bark orders to all of her new cronies.
That may be true, Byron, but seeing as how Liv is starting the match tonight, she'll have to survive until backup arrives. War Games have now begun as these 2 teams pit their first combatants against one another.
And in these early minutes, it's all about survival. The true war doesn't even really begin until more superstars have entered the cage.
Arm wringer, their opponent in a compromising position, but
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Candice on the receiving end.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Ooh. Battling it out on the unforgiving steel of the War Games trench. And this isn't even official yet. Pretty drop kick.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Candace falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Look at Liv go, so determined.
Add some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Corey, bit of a numbers game going into a match like this, isn't there?
Yeah, Cole, there's no telling which way the scale will tip until everyone's in the cage. But being outnumbered before that, well, let's just say it won't be a fair fight. Giving her team a numbers advantage and bringing a bit of backup into the ring.
Holding the table with surprising accuracy. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
Getting ugly in there.
Out of control.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
She propels her over to the other ring. Ooh, kick right to the gut.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon. She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring.
Ooh, well measured.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Oh, that's just an agitating thing to do. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Oh, get yourself out of harm's way.
Chelsea had that well scouted.
Oh, my God. Sliding out of danger there. Nasty knee. Releasing some pure destructive force.
And adding in the table for X. She's preparing to bet it all on one big move. Oh, my God.
Absolutely insane.
An absolute leap of faith, as graceful as anything can be in a steel cage.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
It's a game.
Great presence of mind by Chelsea Green.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Just going all out with every blow.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
That'll turn your lights out.
She dodges out of the way.
Witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Oh, my God.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
On a kick. And an answer from her.
Grabbed by Soluka.
Check your face after that one.
Saxton, when you decide to finally go on a date, I've got
Past the ring into the...
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
This match isn't even official.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Strong impact.
Connects with the kick.
Gets fended off.
Unringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
Into an SOS.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Face buster. The table starting to turn on the so-called poison pixie.
Candace watching her chances slip away by the second.
Chelsea Green about to close this one down.
Chelsea Green.
The unpretty hair.
Will that stop Grace?
Suplex. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all. This audience is giving it right back.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Ooh, nasty shot by Kalani. And this is a thing of beauty. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are racing for a fight. Boom. Down they go. What a move.
She just got flung all the way to the other ring.
Training counters here. She just caught a rough landing into dangerous territory.
Look at this. Kalani cuts the attack off.
Jumping complete shot.
It's first.
You could have this one.
Powerful kick. Watch out.
He pulls off.
Oh, man.
She manages to reverse it. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Oh, what a club. From the corner. Someone gets fended off.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Oh, my God. Inverted Frankenstein.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. Counter by Jordan. Not enough to just even the odds. She's searching for a tool to gain the advantage.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. She has clearly seen what the numbers advantage has done to her team and wants to level the playing field.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Wargames has officially started, and a lot of damage has already been done.
This is about to devolve into total and utter mayhem. What's Jordan inventing here?
And it's Grace.
Powerbomb.
Maxine Dupree.
With a cyclone suplex. Dupree can be looking to end this.
Kick out at two.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength.
Candace being caught. This could be it. Breaks the pin. And keeps this one going. Now looking at Liv Morgan.
Morgan tied out with Wells. She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage. Top rope.
Climbing the wall of the War Games here. This might not be a good idea.
To the sky.
Oh, man. And Morgan sick. Here's Ruka into the cover for the win. She breaks it up, keeping her team in this.
Check this out. What a classicism. And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen. Maybe not. Maxine Dupree showing incredible strength. It's so close.
Chelsea Green gets a huge win tonight.
Here are your winners. The team of Candice LeRae, Chelsea Green, Sol Ruca, and Maxine Dupree.
A huge feather in the collective cap of the winning team, a moment they'll remember for a long time.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as the victor of War Games.